Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just getting on here, take the opportunity to break these Cassidy bars down. Cassidy versus Good bars down. Um, it's definitely a treat. This shit is like something that you don't really get, too often. And I'm really hoping that we can get some more of this because this is like genuine music, man. And need a lot of this, man. Happy to be a part of it. Actually, happy to be able to like listen to this shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into these bars. So I'm only gonna break down the first round. My how I got it, how the battle went. I'ma say Cass body bagged him first round KO. I didn't even want to listen to nothing else after he bodied him in the first round. So I'ma just keep it like that. I'ma just read this first one. If everybody wants me to, go into the other um bars or whatever, I do that. I do that. Just let me know. Whatever. So let's get into this shit though. So we got Cassidy. They flipped a coin. Cassidy went first. So let's get into it. Cass said, "Them fairy tales you telling your rounds with what had a shell and a pound, split your melon to the white meat with no melanin found. I could push your melon in now with a pistol so big, yo, it could lift a hippo and knock an elephant down. Damn." Now, when you split somebody, if y'all ever split somebody's stuff to the white meat, right? You know, it's crazy. Like it's white, no blood, and then blood comes. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like there's no skin color, there's no color at all, and then the blood comes because like you don't even know that you split yet. You know what I'm saying? All right, well let's get that was crazy. I'm gonna just say that was crazy though. I don't know, but yeah, with a pistol so big, yo, it could lift a hippo and knock an elephant down. Lift a fucking hippo and knock an elephant. He painted a vivid picture for you right there, right? Just picture that shit. It's crazy. I punch a lot. I'm telling you now. And that fake ass ice that you rock will not make the swelling go down. That is fire. I thought that was fire. I watched the battle and everything. That shit was fire. And he was in this man's face telling him, like, nigga, this is what I do to you. He was doing that. Like, I don't understand how people can say he ain't have performance when he was doing that. Like, these bars are so intricate. Like, he'll have to really make a movie to, like, perform this shit. This shit is crazy. Come on, man. Like, be for real. You want him to get up there and do that shit when this shit is too intricate, man. You need like Spike Lee or somebody to help you you know what I mean, choreograph the shit or whatever. Whatever. Let's get into this shit though. Try settling down. We strap mad chrome to grip. Last cat that had a bone to pick is a skeleton now. This how a rapper that's intelligent sound. Who's that master rap? To smash your cat on smack. I've been fiending since the disaster match. It's crazy, like, and man, I watched that. I watched the disaster match. He bodied disaster, but I don't really think nobody's really fucking with Cass in this lane right here, man. I felt like that. A long time ago. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy how people just hate on everybody. Cause I can remember, man, when I was listening to Cass back in the day, right? Fucking everybody was like, yeah, he could battle, but I don't really think he could make songs, right? And now that he's out here and you can see him chewing heads off and shit, now it's like, you know what I mean? It's the other way around. Now he can only make songs. This battle shit ain't for him, right? Yeah. Get out of here, man. This shit is so crazy. It's crazy. Let's get back into these bars. Who the master rap? Then smash your cat on smack. I've been fiending since the disaster match. Your swag of rap is whack. Matter of fact, it's like a cat from Mexico that trap all Kanye wearing a MAGA hat, a holy shirt, and a pair of Yeezys trying to swagger jack. You have a cat, lick a shot, it's the spot where you grab your yak. Fire. I have a cat, lick a shot, nigga shot. The MAGA clap is sad. I never knew where my dad was at. Oh, let's stop this real quick because I'm getting ahead of myself. God damn. But this shit was fire right here. Right? Because I'm sure y'all seen like these pictures. I'm sure y'all seen the pictures of Kanye, you know what I mean, with the Make America Great Again shit on and looking like a straight weirdo, bro. Man, and just like he just painted a vivid picture. Like I caught it. I caught it. I don't see how why people ain't catching this shit. But this shit is like it's vivid, man. Like I could see it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Let's get back into it. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm trying to like give you what I thought. Like this shit is hitting. All this shit is hitting. There's no filler. Even his like his setups and everything was better than all the good shit. Like so, first round knockout. Like come on. All right. I used to traffic drugs like CVS. And another thing, hold on, let me point this out. Another thing is you can't really just like pick and point at these bars because he's like setting this shit up. So if you was to look at one verse and then you go all the way up, he's like you can see the setup. This shit is so crazy, man. This shit is it's a treat. It's a treat. So let's get back into it. You have a cat, lick a shot. It's the spot where you grab your yak. We seen Goodz do that. He like grabbing his leg. He even said it. You want the no cup Goodz with it? No, we don't want none of that shit. You know what I'm saying we want these bars, nigga, that you just got, nigga. Alright, so I used to traffic drugs like CVS before GPS. Plus was stuck in my ways before I had the app. Oh, let me go back. Let me go back. I'm sorry. I'm fucking this up. I'm chipping it. My bad. I'm chipping this shit up. All right. I have a cat. Lick a shot. Nigga shot. The MAGA clap. It's sad. I never knew where my dad was at, so I had to trap. I used to traffic drugs like CVS before GPS. Plus, I was stuck in my ways. You know that. You know that. You know that the Waze app. You know what I mean? I mean, you need to get from point A to point B. You got it. Unless you was under a rock, like I mean, unless you live under a rock, you know what the fuck this shit is. Like this shit is crazy. Like I mean, he's hitting you with all type of things that you do in your everyday life. Like I'm from uptown, but now in a different habitat. Just to cut my grass, the landscaper make a half a stack. I'm the truth and you a lie. Commit suicide. Just doze off in the coffin and take a casket nap. Cass can rap. Listen to the fucking wordplay. How he just like played with all that right there. And the only reason why he's going into that shit, right? Because they telling him like, oh, you stuck in your ways, your shit outdated. Like, and he telling you like, nigga, I've been stuck in my ways. I started this shit. You know what I'm saying? I started this style right here that you see, nigga. There's no such thing as being stuck in this shit because I've been stuck in this shit. This is me, nigga. Like, there's no other possible way, nobody else that could do this. You know what I mean? He's the innovator, man. You will never know that you needed it until he gave it to you type shit. You know what I'm saying? But alright, so let's get back into it, man. Let's get back into it. But now in a different habitat, just to cut my grass, the landscaper make a half a stack. I'm the truth and you a lie. Commit suicide, just doze off in a coffin and take a casket nap. Cass can rap. You can't compare him to me, I'm your savior. It's like scripture. When they hear from me, I snap back. So cats in this new era can see. No cap. Now look. it's crazy. Like in this era, like the people I even heard, like, you know what I mean, the teenagers and shit, like, you know, people we don't wear like new era fitteds. We don't wear new era fitteds. Like we just do all snapbacks now, and you know what I mean, like everything is all, you know what I mean. So I thought that shit was fire right there. That shit was fire. Cause it's crazy. That's like really the thing. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Like, and he just like hit it right on the fucking head. And you already know, new era fitted. You know what I mean? The new era. You know what I mean, the joints. Everybody knows this stuff, man. Like, how you going like front on Cass and he giving it to you? You know what I mean, giving it to you like raw. Like, this shit is crazy. You got to do. But you can't really fault it. Can't, because man, you got to read this over and over. You got to get into this over. You got to listen to it over and over. I mean, in order for you to really like digest it. You know what I'm saying? So I know that life a bitch, but they ain't prepared for me. See, before Love and Hip Hop, I got Love and Hip Hop. Mona Scott should create a tape series for me. Wow. Lyrically, lyrically, he not hard. Fuck Akbars. Though the ratchet that'll blow his top off, I call Tierra Marie. Right? That's crazy. That's crazy. It couldn't be clearer to see you not a goblin goods. It's about $1. Niggas couldn't beat your collar. But out here, Robin Hoods. Damn. So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at these bars right here, right? So lyrically, isn't that that's like that's a poetic justice scheme right there. Like, you know what I'm saying, that's a poetic. This shit is just too much, man. This is nuts. You got it good. Niggas can't be trust. If your bands is up, a man and some hand me downs will be like hands is up. Word. Hey, you know what I mean? If you got it, you got it. You looking shiny. I need to eat, man. You looking like a plate. Annie up. If I don't win, then my family fucked. And I was told, don't hold your friend down. Don't hold your friends down until your family up. Family first. Family first. Word is bond. Like, cause at the end of the day, like, even though, like, there's no such thing, man. It's either it's family or it's no really no friends. Like, I mean, you could take that, man. That's so like so many. You know that shit hit home, man. I mean, family first, man. That's just what it is, bro. If I bring the fish by the cooking, if damn, I'm chipping these bars up. Hold on, I can't. You can't do these bars justice, bro. I'm telling you, like, that's why he had to spit them and deliver them the way he was delivering them. So hopefully you could catch him right there and like feel it. But all right, you got it good. Niggas can't be trust. If your bands is up, a man in some hand me downs will be like hands is up. So let's get into that, right? Hand me downs. You already know what hand me downs. This is crazy wordplay. You feel me? It's just crazy wordplay. So like hand me downs is you know what I mean, something that somebody gave you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you came from the hood, maybe you had brothers and shit, and you got some motherfucking. You know what I mean? When you know what I mean, when shit was real, Mom Dukes probably couldn't afford you know what I mean? So she probably had to buy maybe your bigger brother some shit, and then you got your bigger brother's old shit. You know what I mean? Because it just had to be like that, man, until, you know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I mean? But this shit is hard, bro. So that means, like, if that dude got some hand me downs on, it's hard times, and he gonna tell you hands is up, baby. You know what I mean? So ante up. If I don't win, then my family fucked. And I was told, don't hold your friends down until your family up. If I bring the fish by, they cooking. It's a fish fry. My friends make the fish fly, but they ain't playing Candy Crush. Crazy, bro. So, all right, let's break this down, man. Let's break that bar down right there, right? So we know the game. All right, the game Candy Crush. Everybody like you talking about? Can't fuck that, man. We talking about this fish fry, right? If I bring the fish by, right, meaning that fish scale. You know what I'm saying? That I mean that's that's what we call that good cocaine. You know what I'm saying? That good cocaine. That's what they want. They want that fish. You know what I mean? That thing that's gonna come back to the oil. You know what I mean? Everything you put in is gonna come right back. You know what I mean? It's type shit. So I mean that's what that is. That's what he's talking about. So he's using it in a metaphorically way. Like if I bring the fish by, they cooking. It's a fish fry. My friends make the fish fly, but they ain't playing Candy Crush. So like the fish fly and the can that's the game and the fish fly and can this shit is fire, bro. So I don't do perks or get zandied up, but I keep the smoke. Some people broke. They money funny. Don't repeat the joke, right? Because now listen, he's addressing. He's starting to address like the shit that Goodz saying. Like you're a crackhead, bro. I don't do perks or get zandied up. You know what I'm saying? But I keep the smoke. Some people broke. They money funny. Don't repeat the joke. You know what I'm saying? So like Goodz, he telling you your money funny. You feel me? Cause you like making up these rumors. You know what I'm saying? And like whoever else is like running with this shit, they money funny too. Like you know what I mean? Y'all niggas is just all I don't know. I mean this is what he's saying. This is what I'm getting from it, brother. I don't know. I don't know. This is what I'm getting from it. I'm you know what I mean? I'm deciphering what he telling me about you, bro. I don't know. So look, let me go ahead and get into so my boy Cass don't do perks or get zandied up. But I keep the smoke. Some people broke, they money funny. Don't repeat the joke. I ain't repeating none of that shit he said, Cass. That shit is for the birds, my nigga. Unless they bring some proof or something. These niggas bugging, man. What you think? But anyway, so look. So watch how you speak to folk. Stay on your toes before they on your heels, tying you up. Fuck trying to sneak a joke, right? So this is where he's addressing them because he had this little $2. You got the when they did their face off and shit. Goodz was telling cats you got the $2 Scully on and come on, bro. Like, is this what we coming to, man? $2 Scully on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You already know, man. The hardest niggas in New York already said, man, make a lot of money, look bummy and what. You know what I mean? But like that's a thing. Like that's a thing. Like everybody don't care about all that goofy shit, man. You know what I mean? Nobody's really into that. We came from bars, we don't care about that goofy shit. So this is what Cassidy is he's starting to like get out of all this shit that that we've heard. You know what I mean? Like he got a old school style, and you know what I mean. He got jokes, and so he's telling them like the sneaker joke. But all right, so basically he say stay on your toes before they on your heels, trying tying you up. Fuck trying to sneak a joke. Fuck a sneaker joke. You feel me? But he used it like a metaphoric way. Like he just hit you with that thing. I mean, for you to like ponder on it. Like bang, ponder on it. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So my sneakers dope. But I ain't with the sneaky shit. The sucker puncher try and sneak a hit. This nigga dead. Do y'all believe in ghosts? Alright, let's rewind that. My sneakers dope. But I ain't with the sneaky shit. This sucker puncher try to sneak a hit. This nigga dead. Do y'all believe in ghosts? Reaching the stash where I keep the toast. Then put a hole in your gut big enough to stash a whole key of coke. Keep her close. For a tweet you post, you can eat the toast. You sleep awoke. I heard you can count sheep for trying to eat the goat. God damn. Oh, let me just finish this bar real quick. Let me finish this whole shit right here, cause this shit is like, this is where the build up is at right here. This is what I'm telling you. You can't just be like, yo, that bar was ass. What? He just set this shit up all the way from the top, from where I'm telling you. Like now he's starting to address it. He said, then put a hole in your gut big enough to stash a key of coke. Keep her close. For a tweet you post, you can eat the toast. You sleep awoke. Right? So basically, you know what I mean? Because you know they going back and forth with this rumor shit. This nigga telling them, I mean, spreading these false rumors and shit. And he telling them for that tweet you post, you can eat the toast. You sleep awoke. I heard you count sheep for trying to eat the goat. Now let's just look at how many levels right there in them fucking bars right there, right? That he just he where he that he just gave to us, right? That he just delivered to us. Check this shit out. I heard, right? You know, a herd of sheep, right? So he's saying I heard, but also he's saying like I heard, you know what I mean? Like he hears you, but I heard you count sheep. You know what counting sheep is? Like you sleep, right? You're sleeping. So I heard, and you count sheep for trying to eat the goat. So basically, nigga, I'm the one that motherfucking I'm like Jesus out this bitch, nigga. The shepherd, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You just out here trying to count. You count like you counting this shit. But you can take it like that. Like you out here counting my shit. Like you trying to come for me, nigga. I'm the goat. But he's also saying like you count sheep. Like cause I heard you count like I will kill you for trying to eat the goat. That's crazy. Like you sleep. He'll put you to sleep for trying to eat the goat type shit. This nigga can't be beat. This nigga can't. I'm telling you, Cass is a nutcase. But alright, let's get back into it. This nigga can't beat the goat with gossip raps. If you ain't got the facts, why you spreading the rumor? You can get shot for that. But look, man, I'm telling you, this whole shit was like a set, and everything in there was fire. It was all fire. Like you can't, like I just with that one line in this whole setup is like fire, bro. And the whole setup itself is even more fire. It's different levels of to this shit. Like in there, it's like in like fucking so much depth. You just gotta look at it. Just gotta look at them for yourself, man. Shots a clap. All right, so if you ain't got the facts, why you spreading rumors? You can get shot. That's true, man. Like I mean, you talking about somebody got paperwork or anything like that, or they dealing with something that ain't right. Where's your proof, man? People got to start getting held accountable for this shit again, man. Back in the day, people used to get held accountable for that. Yo, such and such got paperwork. All right, well look, you got this amount of days to produce the paperwork. If not, you getting your ass cracked. Know what I'm saying? Because and it should be like that, man. You spreading these rumors, well, you got such and such amount of days to produce it. If not, you know what I mean, you got to get dealt with some way, form, or fashion, man. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so that's fire. I thought that was fire, bro. It's just factual statements, man. Like this shit, you could like listen to this, and he's giving you the blueprint on how you supposed to be a real dude, man. And nobody's like giving him credit for this shit, man. It's the blueprint, you know what I mean? So anyway, cock it back and clap at your dad hat. Wait. He said you could get shot for that, right? For spreading the rumors. Shots and clap. The fifth on me like I shop at Saks. Saks Fifth clothing store. You know what I mean? Manhattan. You know it. This shit crazy. So let me get back into it. I almost lost my train of thought because these bars just I'm telling you these shits be having you tweaking. You know what I mean? So where was I at? Alright, fish and fried. Reaching a stash where I keep the toast. They put a hole in you big enough Stash a whole key of coke. Keep her close for a tweet you post. You can eat the toast. You sleep awoke. I heard you count sheep for trying to eat the goat. This nigga can't beat the goat with gossip raps. If you ain't got the facts, why you spreading the rumor? You can get shot for that. Shots a clap, the fifth on me like I shop at Saks. Cock it back, clap at your dad hat. I'm popping caps. I got the strap, so I ain't gotta scrap. But I'm punching every line. When I drop a rap, it's like a box and match. It's like a boxing match. You get the picture, Goods. Screen save it. You could get buried or cremated, Goods. You could pick a box and match. That line went over a lot of heads. Stocking cap. Now the crazy thing is that the only shit people caught, right? And they like, what? You said stocking cap over a lot of heads. Stocking cap. Come on, that shit. All right, check this whole scheme out right here. Check this shit out. I'm popping caps. I got the strap, so I ain't got to scrap. But I'm punching every line. When I drop a rap, it's like a boxing match. You get the picture, Goods. Know what I mean? So he telling you like he treat this shit like he in a fight. You know what I'm saying? So you better you see what I'm saying? Like you get the picture, Goods. If not, screen save it. You could get buried or cremated, like, cause I'm gonna kill you. So you gotta pick how you wanna get. You wanna die, like you wanna when you die, you wanna get buried, or do you wanna get cremated? Cremated, Goods. You could pick a box and match, cause you know buried, right? You pick your casket, cremated. They light your ass on fire, ashes. You know what I mean, right? And he just told you up. He treat this shit like a boxing match, and he's telling you now like you could pick a box and match. So not only did he just like give you like a quick, you know what I mean? He rhymed those two things like boxing match and box and match, but he brought it together for like a skin. Shit is fire, bro. Come on, man. That niggas is bugging. That line went over a lot of heads. Stocking cap, right? Man, I'm wavy. Came here to do niggas greasy. What's poppin', smack? So all this shit. So like he's using the stocking cap scheme, right? With the whole thing, like, so you know what I mean, greasy, you put hair, you put the grease on your hair, like what's poppin', come on, man, you put the grease on your hair so you get the waves, and then he just like, I mean, he know that shit was fire, so he looked over like what's poppin', smack, he know that shit was fire, that shit was crazy. You got them raps. The unfortunate want to take a portion and sometime try and chase a fortune. Could take a fortune. Damn. Now people just talking about, yeah, he just playing. Now he's just playing with words here. Yeah, he's playing with words, but like this shit's like he's not just like rhyming words. This shit have got meaning to it. Like, so you got them raps. The unfortunate want to take a portion, right? He's talking about Goodz raps, right? So and he's saying them like it's so unfortunate that Goodz raps is so fucking trash, right? And so he's saying that Goodz is the unfortunate, and he wants to take a portion, and sometimes trying to chase a fortune could take a fortune, right? So he's telling Goodz, by you trying to come, you know what I mean, by you trying to come get this, by you trying to take, you know what I mean, get rich and make a name off of me, or you know what I mean, trying to with all this, you know what I mean, shit, like you jumping in this ring with me, like, I mean, it's gonna cost you, man. It's gonna cost you. Damn. Because you trying to chase a fortune is gonna cost you a fortune. You know what I'm saying? You niggas said you could make a fortune off a cookie. Let me just rewind that all back, because you gotta hear it all. I mean, it can't sound. You got them raps. The unfortunate want to take a portion, and sometime try and chase a fortune. Could take a fortune. You could make a fortune off a cookie. I'ma school you niggas. Know what I'm saying? Like, why you trying to, like, why would you, it's basically he's saying like, bro, like, you could make money off of anything. You ain't gotta, know what I mean, you ain't gotta, know what I mean, like, be one of the blood suckers, man. You could be a builder, not a destroyer. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to you destroying, you being a fucking blood sucker. You not showing the people the right way, man. You know what I mean? You're not showing the people the right way. You're not being a shepherd. And that's why Cass said, I heard. Like he's the shepherd, bruh. Like he's the shepherd, bruh. Wow. Cause you leading these dudes astray, man. They leading these dudes astray, and he's trying to lead the flock back. You know what I mean? Back the right way. This shit is crazy. This shit is nuts. You can make a fortune off a cookie. I'ma school you niggas. Right? So basically, I said all that, like, you know what I mean? He trying to school you, like, you trying to make money off of these lies and your raps and all that. When, you know what I mean, you could just be doing something else or something. That's what I'm getting out of it, man. Know what I mean? So he telling them, but I'ma school you niggas. If your chicken low mang, go chop sticks at noodle niggas. Get them the kid. You already, man, that shit was rough right there, though. Like, you know what I mean? It was light because he's setting something up, but it was still nice. It was still nice. Like, so, all right, let's get back into that. Let's get back into that. If your chicken low, man, go chop sticks at noodle niggas. Get him the carefree. This cat act like he want beef, probably lose his front teeth. There. The carefree. Sugar free. Damn, I just caught that. I just caught that. Carefree. Isn't that something like that? Like some, isn't that some kind of gum or something? Or carefree. Shit, I don't fuck it, man. I believe so. This cat act like he want beef. He probably lose his front teeth. That might confuse you niggas, but I wrote this scheme at Little China, eating Chinese food. I spit China. He food, and I chew through niggas. Alright. So when he said I spit China, right? I spit that crack. Like it was a whole scheme, a whole little nice little Chinese. I mean, that was nice. Like he spit crack, he spit cocaine, good food. I chew through niggas. Damn. Carefree. Get him to carefree. This cat act like he want beef. He probably lose his front teeth. That might confuse you niggas. But I wrote this scheme a little at Lord China, eating Chinese food. I spit China. He food. I chew through niggas. Pause. See Charles got a trick hoes to get hoes. If guap involved, is easily popping off. Strip clothes. Big nose, look down the weapon nostril. After you feel the steel, I cut your body up like exercise do. Damn. See, Charles got a trick hoes to get hoes. If guap involved, is easily popping off. Strip clothes. Big nose, look down the weapon nostril. After you feel the steel, I cut your body up like exercise do. If it's an issue, I pistol whip you. Keep letting the pistol hit you. Till them people with you can't recognize you. Some guys try not to die, but them niggas died too. You see joy through the eyes you cried through? Who in here believe in the parallel universe? I do. See now look, I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't even know what the fuck he like. I'm pretty sure this is like a movie scheme and all that. I'm gonna have to do my research and all that type of shit right there, right? But even so, like when he performed this right here, like I'm like, all right, he about to this shit about to just, you know what I mean, drive. He about to drive this shit home. I knew it was about to be something crazy. You know what I mean? And it was just like, to me, I thought like that, Like they just wasn't giving them, they wasn't giving them no type of love in there, man. And they needed to show him some love, man. Show him that energy, man. But like welcome back on, you know what I mean? So he wouldn't, so they wouldn't look so fucking stupid right now. But anyway, let's get back into it. So I knew a jack that got hijacked at a drive-through. It was at the Jack in the Box that he always drive to. The jacker pulled the gat out his jacket, and Jack's eyes grew. Damn. At light, he just telling. See now, look, everybody like, all right, he's just playing with words. Nah, 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 nah. He's giving you lessons though. Like I knew a Jack, like it's a jewel, it's a gem in here. Like I knew a Jack that got high, right? Then got hijacked at a drive-through. It was at the Jack in the Box that he always drive to. The jacker pulled the gat out his pocket, out his jacket, and Jack eyes grew. At life, you don't get two tries. Die if you try to. You tripping like a gangster that's Pyru, wearing sky blue. Let's break that down. Let's break that down. I don't mean to, maybe just, I'm all over the place because it's just so much. But, alright. So, it's a gem in there. He's just, he's telling you, you don't get two tries at life, man. You fuck up once. Like, you know what I mean? And, you feel me? You fuck up once, but whatever. That's it. That's just a gem, and he's bringing it. He's bringing you to this. So, at life, you don't get two tries. Die if you try to. You tripping like a gangster that's Pyru wearing sky blue, right? So basically, people will automatically think, all right, well, he's saying, oh, he's tripping like, oh, that blood nigga wearing blue, so he tripping like he's wilding. Why he supposed to be a blood? He wearing blue. Nah, really that mean like, you know what I mean? If a blood wear red, if a blood wear blue, he's tripping on shit. Like that's his uniform when he go trip on that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, or whatever. Like, it's deep, bro. It's deep. Like the gangsters knew what he was talking about. The gangsters knew what he was talking about. I mean, I know a guy who hand missing before a gram of rock to use the hand he got to change his transmission. Man, listen, some niggas transition. I knew a cat with Parkinson's who could shoot a gat while his hands twitching. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all these gems. Like he's giving you like people like he's telling you about like the jet. All right, basically like I knew a Jack that guy. So he gave you like this little gem about the Jack that got high at the Jack in the Box, right? And then he got caught slipping, and then the jacker pulled out the gat, right? And Jack's eyes grew like so he was like he thought it was like all sweet at and then now he's like his eyes so it's like a gem in there and then at life you don't get two tries die if you try to you tripping like a gangster that's Pyru wearing sky blue. I know a guy who hand missing before a gram of rock to use the hand he got to change the transmission. Listen, some niggas transition. I knew a cat with Parkinson's who could shoot a gat while his hand twitching. You know what I'm saying? So it's like obviously like I'm. Oh man, this shit is like so deep, but like you can see, he's giving you a gem about the guy with the Parkinson's, right? And hand missing before a gram of rock to use the hand he got to change your transmission. Ha, bro, it went over my head. It did. That's not, yeah. It went over my head. Like somebody got to give me their interpretation. You know what I'm saying? I would love for Cassidy to break this shit down for us. But I would like for somebody to give me their interpretation of that bar right there. So yeah, if you guys are reading, I mean, if you guys are here, like, give me a interpretation. What's your interpretation of this bar right here? Of that right there. At life, you don't get two tries. Die if you try to. You tripping like a gangster that's Pyru wearing sky blue. I know a guy who, hand missing, before a gram of rock, to use the hand he got to change your transmission. Man, listen. Man, I know a guy who hand me. All right, we gonna skip. I can't decipher it, bro. And I know it's something. I know it's something. This shit is crazy. A man take the stand snitching to reduce his sentence. Need to be sure he can afford his funeral expenses. A funeral expensive. That should worry you. That should worry you. Why should it worry you though? Why should it worry you, Goods? Cause you about to fucking die. That's why I hate telling you. Gross money, they be starting to go fund me to bury you. You ever sat through a burial cause your man died? And even though it's sad, he just passed, your ass can't cry? Man, I can't lie, this don't look right, slime. I ball, get Kareem Abdul your bars. Ain't off the hook like mine. He just, I mean, he just styled on him real quick with that right there. You know what I mean? Jabars. Ain't off the hook. Like, he just styled on him with that shit. Look, I'ma shine till it's over. My car odor smell like raw Doja. I'll burn gas like car motors. Hey, I crossed over, but play my role in Philly. I've been on point before Simmons got picked and rode to Philly. I ran the pick and roll, you feel me? Hmm. Had a team full of shooters that moved the rock. I was balling out of control in Philly. Man. Like, I mean, that's it's just he was like, that's clean cut. Like, you was trying to talk this money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you do that? You know what I mean? You could just imagine, man. I could just imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it take money to make money, man. You know, so it's like you could just imagine, like, it's getting bread out here now, bro. Like, it's what it is. But I know you really won't choose to box or draw heat and really shoot a shot, cause you're sweet. You fucking scared. I don't fucking care what you wear or what's on your feet. Basically, see, that's just what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like, I could just imagine. Like, yeah, that shit ain't nothing new. Everybody getting money, man. Everybody, well, no, people be lying, but you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, like, who gives a fuck about that, man? You know what I'm saying, who cares, bro? We hear about we hear about these bars right now. This is what Cass is telling them. I'm here about these bars. And I burn gas like car motors. Hey, I crossed over but played my role in Philly. I've been on point before Simmons got picked and rolled to Philly. I ran a pick and roll, you feel me? Had a team full of shooters that moved the rock. I was balling out of control in Philly. I know you really won't choose the box or draw heat and really shoot a shot cause you're sweet. Mm. Now somebody was telling me that there was something with that bar right there too. I know you really won't choose the box or draw heat and really shoot a shot cause you're sweet. You fucking scared. I don't fucking care what you wear or what's on your feet. So if anybody knows what was in that bar, like, you know what I mean? Cause you gotta be like with the you gotta be up on all this shit, man. Fucking with Cass. Like, I don't. I know that bar that I know you really won't choose the box or draw heat. I know that was like a reference. Like, he used that. It's like that's a reference or something. Everybody thought that's like filler, but that's like a reference to something. So if anybody knows what that is, please let me know. Enlighten me. You fucking scared. I don't fucking care what you wear or what's on your feet. Eat the foot long. When it kick, you get 6 more feet. Damn, what's that, like some Subway shit? Damn. The fuck? Yo, I twist the pure leaf. I just got in some new shit. Dog, it's hairy like my Shih Tzu, but smell like zoo shit. I got a new stick I just got for you. So chop that your Caesar with the K. I am Junior Mafia. I'm too popular, never lose a battle smack. So I chopped at your Caesar. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Caesar, Little Caesar with the K. You know what I mean? The AK. You know what I mean? So I chopped at your Caesar with the K. I'm Junior Mafia. You know what I mean? I chopped that shit Little Caesar with the K I M, Lil Kim. You know what I mean? That's the Junior Mafia clique. I'm too popular. Never lost a battle smack. I make battle rap look popular. You got popular off of battle rap. I mean, I'm not looking for. I ordered this whole pay per view thing, man, cause Cass was on it, man. So I mean, so that's factual. It's factual. Now I'm looking at Goodz battles and shit because I watch Cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I mean I've seen Goodz before. I've seen Goodz before, but I don't follow nothing that he said ever made me want to follow him. So, but now that I listen to Cash, now I'm looking at some Goods, trying to find some other shit that maybe Goodz barred, but whatever. All right, so that was hard. But let me travel back to this cat, Goodz. It's a rap, Goodz. This body is looking nasty, fat Suge. Okay. He just body fat Suge with that right there though. Like Suge, I don't know why they all like getting that cast. Like why not embrace him, man? I mean, why not embrace him? Until the time coming you gotta battle that man. Like why is you just trying to like I mean alienate him and shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, now you about to get it too, Suge. I don't know, bro. A shot gonna have a brain dripping out with all these veins sticking out like a bad rolled backwood. Now everybody know who rolled the blunts. You know how when you try to pull that motherfucking leaf over and you got that stupid ass vein that just won't fucking go down and it's fucking the rest of your blunt is looking like a fucking masterpiece and then there's this one fucking little stupid ass vein that won't let you, you know what I mean, tuck this leaf or I mean roll the leaf over the right way. That shit is fire, man. And that's how he's saying that the shot gonna have him like looking like that, like mangled. Damn. Watch your back, Goodz. I get my pocket tapped, Goodz. Your grape is in the street. Cause like Suge, my pocket's fat, Goodz. Damn. Damn. This nigga going crazy. This nigga going crazy. He is, bro. Watch your back, Goodz, cause if I get my pockets tapped, Goodz, you grape in the street. So now he was talking. Now he talking to Goodz, telling him like, hey, if I get my pockets tapped, Goodz, you know what I mean? He got now. Remember, he just brought up Suge. You gonna get your? He gonna put Cass gonna put his grape in the street, nigga. Like your head, your grape, your head in the street. Cause like Suge, my pocket's fat, Goodz. So Suge is Grape Street, right? And that was a nice little play of words, if you ask me, man. That was a nice, you know what I mean? Your squad not strapped, Goodz. Them guys by your side will probably get you bodied. They front like they got your back, Goodz. Damn. Nice little play of words right there. Your squad not strapped, Goods. Them guys by your side will never get you bodied. I mean, damn. Them guys by your side will probably get you bodied. They front like they got your back, Goods. Your squad not that hood. I saw Charlie play swear to God and couldn't swear to God his father not a rat, Goods. What type of shit is that, Goods? That's the click you got? It's sick to see it's not a mystery if he a snitch or not. This bitch I got, trigger pop. But she never smiled cause her and her babysitter, was a pedophile. I never met your child. To disrespect your child, but I better thou when she watch you die, it's gonna affect your child. I could never respect your style. You a true conniver. I don't deal with fear. I've been ill for years. I'm a true survivor. Alright, so now you see how he just introduced that real quick. Like, I never met your child to disrespect your child. Right? He's saying that to Goodz because Goodz, they for some reason, everybody's scared to say something about his daughter and shit, right? So Cass like saying like, bro, like I'm not gonna fucking say nothing about your daughter. I don't fucking never met your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't that type of battle rap nigga. Like if I'ma speak facts, I'ma speak facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna talk on your daughter. I never met your daughter, right? And then, but you know what I mean, he came up with that scheme with that R. Kelly shit about how you know what I mean his daughter might be on the next tape. That's not disrespect. That's not like coming at his. He you know what I mean, it don't even matter if you think it is, but whatever. We're getting ahead of ourselves. But yeah, okay. So he's telling him like I never met your child to disrespect your child, but I bet it foul. When she watch you die, it's gonna affect your child. I couldn't, imagine what his daughter, what his child is like. You know what I mean? Like, dad, everybody said Cass won now. Damn. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, hold up, man. Let me light this blunt up real quick. Let me light this shit up. But she never smiled. Cause her and her babysitter was a pedophile. I never met a child. I never met your child to disrespect your child. But I bet thou, when she watch you die, it's going to affect your child. I could never respect your style. You a true conniver. I don't deal with fear. I've been ill for years. I'm a true survivor. Get it? I've been ill for years. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know how a cancer patient might be battling cancer for years, and next thing you know it's gone, and he's a true survivor. That's what he's saying. I've been ill for years. I'm a true survivor. It's true. Factual. I'll pay to get you wet. Scuba diver. Damn. So that I mean that shit. I pay to get you wet. Scuba diver. You try to ride, you be in the ER, but ain't calling Uber driver. The tool of fire and lift him up. When I hit him up, see everybody talking about what is that scuba diver, bro? Like it's a setup. It's a setup. Like you know what I mean? And and this shit is not. It's like it's he's rhyme. Everything is getting finely knitted in there. You know what I'm saying? He's just like knitting all this shit in there for you. You know what I mean? And setting it up. Like he's not half assing on this shit here. Like you know what I mean? You try to ride, you be in the ER, but ain't call an Uber driver. Damn. Mm. The tool of fire. Lift him up. When I hit him up, body bag, zip him up to the coroner, pick him up. You the victim, but just admit it. I'm dope, bitch. I'm the GOAT. Now spit that stupid shit that you wrote. Damn. Then he's like, wait. Hold up, I'm done. I ain't got no more. What's in the trunk? I air you if I let it fly, Dumbo. That's like right as soon as he finishes round, you know what I mean? He telling him like, wait, hold up. You know what I mean? Whatever. That's how he went on. But yeah, that shit was fire, man. That shit was fire. I got my boy Cash just but and like I'm telling you, man, like I'm over here like googling and like looking at shit because like I gotta find these references and shit that he's using, man. Like Dumbo and shit. Like I gotta look and fucking, you know how I just gotta like look for all this I mean shit. Uber drive. Like he got me looking up all type of shit, bro. He got me looking up all type of shit. Like so, it's fire, man. It's like when somebody can make you do that, man, and actually have you like going back and you gotta like decipher this shit, and you still like are just like, damn, this shit fire. And it's just more and more fire every time because you like, damn, I ain't even know he put that together like that. You know what I'm saying? He did that. Yeah. So yeah, this is one of those things, man. So yeah, let me know if y'all want me to do the other verses or whatever. I'm sorry I took long and and I dragged it out a little bit, but I felt as though, man, we need to read this and feel this shit, man, and really like break this shit down, man. Everybody ain't really breaking it down. I mean, I did my best right there. I did my best, but trust me, I can guarantee you I probably didn't catch it all, and I definitely would like for somebody to uh, you know, point that out. Peace.